New card, PogChamp. New card, PogChamp. I don't know, man. This is a card from Beyond the Brave, the next core booster from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Official card game in Japan. This is the Joey set. It'll be called Swikelavi, the Brilliantly Crowned Heavy Cavalry. It's a 2K 2K. Once per turn, you can Xyz summon it by using a beast monster you control with 2,000 or less attack. Can't be used as material for an Xyz summon. If this card destroys a monster by battle, put a crown counter on it. Then apply this effect based on the number of crown counters on it. It gains 400, 600. It will return it to the extra deck, and if you do, draw 3 cards. It's a joke card. It's about the triple crown. Let's do, while we're here, let's do Duel Links meta meme review. I like doing these. New meme review, PogChamp. New meme review, PogChamp. Remember, I'm going to be reading Duel Links meme review to you because I'm the only one who plays this game. First up, this week's memes. Y'all complain too much, so they extended the maintenance to 3 years. Okay, they typed in the wrong date for the maintenance. Okay. That's the top meme this week. Okay. Somehow things got worse. This is the worst Duel Links format of my life. The worst Duel Links format of your life so far. Okay. All right. I mean, it's cheap. It's the obvious joke, but it is true. I mean, it is true. Like, it is fucking horrible. We just talked about it in the ban list, but it is shocking that they released the skill in the state it was, that they didn't think to proof any of the burn cards that deck can play. How did we get another fucking FTK format? It's just unbelievable. But there's Stardust in this one. Why do they do this? Is it because it's funny for you, Co-Money? Is it? 3 Karibos appeared. I don't know if I'll get 1 UR or 1 SR until I open the pack. It's too rare. Shut up. It's okay. This one's all right. They're whining about the fact that, like, the animation when you open a pack shows a bunch of Karibos if there's something good in it, but they can also show up if there's nothing good in it. You know, it's like the Utopia in Master Duel. I don't know. Sure. Why not? I'm not, like, thrilled about it, but How do people get cards in this game? We acknowledge that you have played Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for a few years. We will be giving you 50 gems for this. Thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Dude, what is this fucking meme format? What? SpongeBob crying while he's fed lima beans, but they're gems, but they want the gems, but he doesn't want the lima beans? I don't know. Okay. Also, like, let's talk about the non-SpongeBob artifacts here. Why is the head, the hair, and the gems, why are they kind of transparent? They're like a little weirdly transparent. What the fuck editing software are you using that is making this happen? Ghost gems. Is it like an AI or something? I really don't know. Feathering from Photoshop. But why? I just don't get it. All right, next up. Okay, this is good. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now. A wish right now. I could use a dream or a theory or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. I think he said a genie or a wish. Gem alert. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This one's pretty good. It's all right. Okay, next up. Konami knew exactly what they were doing. Our boy Chiron is back. A message from Yusei to all off the Therion players. Not so tough without your graveyard. Huh? 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 I guess you can get it with AFD. All right. I said the real Crimson Dragon. This one's pretty good. Oh, man. The Crimson Yapper. This one is I guess I would say this one's a little inside baseball. There was a guy on the Duel Links meta page that posted like this. So the new best deck is a Synchro deck, huh? Interesting. Mech Lords are still bad. Live Mech Lord reaction. Okay. The Synchro. Mech Lord beats Synchro. Not looking good so far, Sprite Bros. Mommy want a place on the tier list. Mommy should seek more board space. This one, dude, this one is this one's pretty good. Oh man. I'm a big fan of this meme format where it's mommy wants an X and it's the image of that girl. I will say I think people were really mean to that woman for no reason. Every time someone who's kind of annoying pops up in a meme, everyone's like, all right, let's see what she jacks off to. You know, let's figure out a way this person's mean. I saw like weeks of people being like, the woman, you need to stop posting this meme. The woman in this meme is colonizing the Bahamas. I was like, the fuck do you mean colonizing the Bahamas? I don't think that's a concern. I don't think the Bahamas are able to pursue a post-colonial period, right? She's doing it herself. She's starting it. Haven't they already been colonized? Right? Like hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Like that, what are we doing? that's what I'm doing. I'm posting about people in Utah. I'm like, they're colonizing fucking Utah. Like, let's fucking get them out of here. Oh my god. I just want to say we stand firmly with mommy wants the new Dune game. All right, next up. It's insane that people like this exist. To be honest, the power creep is getting insane, and I just draw sphere mode. Okay, I hope Konami turns down, oh, you want 2016 caveman meta? Unga bunga, me summon Kabazools, me pass, so fun. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm like this in Master Duel as well. When an outsider shows up and is like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is too bullshit these days, I'm like, oh, I guess you just want us to go back to magical scientist, you gay bitch. All the time. But if it's an inter-Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing, someone's like, wow, decks these days, the cards are just so powerful. I'm like, you know, they really are. It's incredible that cards like White Albaz exist when they enable so many powerful plays without having too many fundamental restrictions on what you can do. And restrictions that aren't archetype locked really don't matter at all in a world where there's so many powerful fusion monsters to play, period. You know what I mean, you know? I think that, I mean, I can't imagine playing current Duel Links and being like, this is healthy. Like, I obviously it's been like this in cycles forever, but it's so irritating that the Therion D-Hero shit precipitated like 6 months of the worst horse shit back to back to back to back to you over and over again. Stardust, Konami, Sprite, Labyrinth. My deck don't get no card! My deck don't get no card. My fucking deck don't get no card. This is the easiest fucking thing ever. You just, all you got to do is post 3 decks that get varying levels of support, and you go, why my deck no get no card? Why my deck no get no card? Fuck! Red Eyes Armament. Here we go again. Whoa. The Red Eyes player when you don't immediately surrender to Dragoon. Impossible. Okay. I mean, I guess so. Do the Red Eyes players need to be brought down a peg? Comedy should disturb the powerful. All right? The Red Heist players are not the powerful. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. They're really struggling out here. I like it when every card of an archetype is contained in a single box. Yo, Angelo. Okay, you didn't actually need the title. I guess the title was just for them to talk, but I do like this meme. Yo, Angelo. It's Angelo Valmonica. I like this a lot. Well, how many people on this fucking planet are whining about the lack of lab stuff? Oh, how bad it feels to be a lab enjoyer seeing everyone else get their things. Full power archetype with a skill, not at full power, has no skill. Community says screw lab, immediately dead on release. Back to China we go, lady. What? I guess I would say this would matter a little more if Sprite was good. Like, if they were talking about a deck that was good and had meta share, I would get it. But they're like, no, Sprite showed up? What does China have to do with everything? Chinese Duel Links has a different card pool. Oh, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect Lady Lab to be Chinese. Baby's upset. It keeps happening. Buff Yusei, please. 2 weeks of fame. Thank God it's been stopped. That is true. That's a that's a pretty good one. French MBT. Hey guys. Hey, it's MBT. I'm a huge fan. Not what I'm called. Is Mechlord French? Oh my God, we disavow. We totally disavow. Zut alors. C'est la boussie. No more milk for you, you say. Another person using the weird transparent heads. What's going on here? Also, what? I can't believe they haven't moved on from this. This is like discovering like an uncontacted tribe. You're like, so what do you guys find funny? And they're like, oh, check this out. And they've independently created lolcats. They're like, check it out. So the cat goes, can I have a cheeseburger? But obviously cats can't talk. So he says it all fucked up. He says, can I has cheeseburger? Right? It's like, that's the joke. Oh. Okay. Like they have independently developed card good, but what if I had card that negate card? Not good. Counting down the days for Blue Angels alt styles to drop. Who's waiting on this? Who's waiting on this? Unaltered anime screenshot, yeah, baby. I think we can all agree C1000 is his summon animation. When Dawn 1000 comes to Duel Links. I've read that he's really tall, has huge wings, a third eye, an awesome looking emblem, a terrifying aura, and it's going to be a femboy, isn't it? It's going to be a femboy. I don't think Dawn 1000 is ever coming to Duel Links. He's not like a real guy, right? He's like a myth. We'll see, I suppose. This also isn't really a femboy. Maybe in an event. I could see it in an event. If Noah can come to Duel Links, anyone can. But Noah's like a character. The internet's scraping all meaning from a queer term yet again. Femboy is not a queer term anymore. Now it just means like a racist twink. Previously, we had a word for that. It was called a twink. All right, I'm done. So those days are far behind me. I haven't been a twink in decades. That's it. Really bad. Really not good. But what do you expect? There's just no memes. Even the baby's crying. Listen. Okay, come on, honey. We're doing the Duel Links meta meme review. New meme review PogChamp, new meme review PogChamp. Folks, we are doing the Duel Links meta meme review. And why are we doing that? Because no other Yugi tuber is doing it. This is so important because not only will I be able to laugh at these hilarious memes, I'll be able to give you context for them because I, regrettably, play this game. All right, so first up we have the first meme by returning friend of the channel, Chiron. This is going to be a good one. When you only have 200 life points and no monster left, and rather than attacking you, your opponent would rather do a 10-minute combo. We are so fucking back. We're so fucking back. We are so fucking back. We're 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 so fucking back. Oh, this is the top meme this week on r/Duel Links. The number one meme. When you have only 200 life points and no monster left, and rather than attacking you, your opponent would rather do a 10-minute combo. The number one meme, picture of Taya. When you have only 200 life points and no monster left, and rather than attacking you, your opponent would rather do a 10-minute combo, picture of Taya. That's the number one meme. How many upvotes? 745. When you only have 200 life points and no monster left, and rather than attacking you, your opponent would rather do a 10-minute combo. Taya, 745, number one meme. What do you want me to say? How many comments? Shut up. All right, what genius level joke fell to this incredible comedic monstrosity? Another Chiron meme. What is there only one guy on this subreddit? Is there only one person left on the Duel Links subreddit? Is there truly, Yuma's character arc was pretty wild. What the fuck? Who cares? The Yuma's character. This is the Duel Links subreddit. You want to talk about Zexal? All right. Mission 1, go to school. Mission 100, defeat God. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. First time watching Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, man. You're confusing the heroic journey with a character arc. His arc is a character... Okay, listen. You're not going to get through to this guy. Oh, my God. Shouts out, by the way, too. I didn't realize they had the I need gems as their tag. All right. Please don't be a third fucking Chiron meme. Okay, thank God. This is Mech Lord. Really holding it down over here. Hashtag Elaster was right. This is the first time that phrase has ever been used. Your destiny is heading toward destruction, and synchro summoning is the cause. Okay, well, this one sucks. This one's also quite bad. So the joke here is that at present, the top deck in Duel Links meta is Stardust Synchron, and it is tier 0. I see they have actually written tier 0 there. Elaster's the group of people who are made up of like Zone and Aporia and Paradox of all people, and they hate synchro summoning because it destroys the future. So they were right. Weirdest part about this one is the Yugi hair. Why the fuck is the Yugi hair on this one? This is a screenshot from Yu-Gi-Oh. Could you count to 10 really quick? I need it for a clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did that help? Another Chiron meme. Who invited Konami-kun? Nice try, Vagabond. Yeah, dude. Who invited Konami-kun? So there's just like a lot wrong with this one. This is the stand-in for like the player a lot of the times. It's the Vagabond in Duel Links, but this screenshot is from Tag Force, so I don't know what it's doing on the fucking Duel Links subreddit. No one is checking this shit. I don't understand. What? This is just an image. I don't know, man. His name is Duelist A. His name is Duelist A. Bro thinks he's an enforcer. All right. Mechlord and Chiron are the only people posting on this fucking subreddit. So let's see what this new person, King of the Kings, has posted. I mean, yeah, this is annoying. I hate when this happens. But, like, okay, a couple of things going on here. Firstly, boy, I sure hate it when the last couple of packs have the card I want. We need to put in the peak gaming with the image flip there. But secondly, you stopped it at 11? I have screenshots of me doing this where I get down to 1 in a 180 box and it's the last UR I need. Like, sure, like at 11, like that's unlucky, but it's not that far out of the realm of possibility. I don't know. It just seems like you could have done better. 10-year-old talking point? Yeah, I mean, like, this complaint is so old that children born when this complaint first happened now can make this complaint. Ugh. Don't you love modern skill design? Skill's too long. I'll have a skill that adds monsters to my extra deck and graveyard and that can cheat summon face-up monsters. How original. I also want a consistency tool and playing trap cards without waiting a turn. Daring today, aren't we? Meme format sucks. Complaint is 5 years old, but I really want to highlight on this one a couple of things. Firstly, Yugi hair. Secondly, what they've done here is made the meme and then put it into image flip. So the image flip at the bottom covers up a critical word in the meme. I don't know how they did. I didn't think that was possible. They fucked this up in a new and totally novel way. I've never seen that specific fuck up. Oh, it's people complaining about skills. I was waiting for someone to go, how did you do that with image flip? What did you fuck up? I'll take another skills bad post. I'm going to give you a Chungus award. You get the big Chungus award. You get the epic seal award. I'll give you the wholesome seal award. Oh, I have to pay money for that. I'm not doing that. No, that's not happening. Chiron again. My opponent just summoned a 0 attack monster in attack mode. I should play cautiously. It seems to be their boss monster. No, it must be a misplay. I'll attack it immediately and be shocked when some OP effect activates that I must play around for the rest of the game. Why even use the meme format? Like, this is a total misapplication of this meme format, right? Fine, I'll just fucking make the meme better. It's, no, it's the children who are wrong blank. All right. So you get one of these. You go to wherever, your image editor of choice. Throw that shit in impact font. White text on black background. Center that shit. And what could he be saying? What fucking horseshit could he possibly be saying? He could say something like, could my opponent's 0 attack monster be hiding a powerful effect? Then he says something like, no, they must have clicked wrong. Something like that, right? Because you don't necessarily even have to say, no, it's the children who are wrong. You just have to, like, it has to be vaguely reminiscent of the original meme. Add Yugi hair? Good call. Wait, we have to add Yugi hair. Yugi hair transparent. Yeah, and it has to be exactly this one. And you have to download it from this virus site. Oh my god. Stop. 72 downloads. Surely it's been downloaded more than this. Add that the opponent is high ranked. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so now we have this. Fucking put this here. Probably have to flip it, right? Yeah. Get another one of these going. And you know what? I'm so fucking extra. I'm gonna crop it to the frame. Go like this kind of thing. Forces us to do this so I can get it straight, but boom. And then we have to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis. All right. Back to the meme review. When this card leaves the field. The field. Yeah, that makes sense. Not the field. Yeah, I can see that. What the fuck? I mean, it's bad. Obviously, it's bad. But like, this is something we solved in 2011, right? It is legitimately a 15-year-old mechanic. I will say, I appreciate. There's a couple of things here that I do appreciate. I appreciate that they have used a Duel Links screenshot so that it is relevant on the subreddit. I appreciate that they appear to have cut out the Shen so they can put it behind it. And you know what? This frame, they did a good job on. So, you know what? Despite the fact that this complaint is 100 years old, this is at least a well-constructed meme. Look, they even worked around the rounded corners of the little panels here. You know, you don't see that kind of quality anywhere. All right, next up. Same guy. Is the new Quasar skill broken? Yes. Do I enjoy beating players who use it? Also, yes. Just because you have a skill does not mean you have the skill. I do not hate this one. I'm going to be honest. This person, Clockwork Heart, they don't have like the construction of their memes is good. I appreciate that. It beating the pants off of everyone else this week. This is, you know, I don't really give a shit about this, but I guess if you did, this would be a funny post, right? Didn't need the. Just because you have a skill does not mean you have skill. Yeah, for sure. You're right. All right, next up. Yeah, dude. That's the good version of that meme. That's the good version of that meme. I don't give a shit if you miss Dragonic Contact, man. I don't care. I Skill that everyone was tired of 3 years ago. Isn't this supposed to be like, it's not about missing stuff, it's about forgetting stuff, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, I'll just click Dyer's post. I'm stupid. This one's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, Dyer. All right. Moving on. These skills are getting out of hand more and more. Oh my god! Removing the option to FTK and reduce total amount of effect damage you can deal within a duel, putting half the cards on the game on the ban list. We get it! Skill broken! Holy shit. Honest to God Drake meme. This is still novel for people on the Duel Links subreddit. They're like an uncontacted tribe. Holy shit. Dude, this one sucks balls. 103 upvotes. That's what it takes. After one duel in Gold 5 Rush. What? Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. This is the best one by a lot. There's no tag. It's literally just this picture. Oh my god. Are they saying it's too hard? It's too hard. What are they talking about? Gold 5 is the last rank before Cog in Rush. It's a smaller ladder. So I guess this is like their Legend 3. I guess I don't know. It's fucking insane. And like, I have never, not to toot my own horn, I have occasionally had a rough time climbing to Cog in Duel Links just because like it's a numbers game and like there are some decks that just automatically win first turn, and to get to Cog you have to win 5 in a row, and so if you win 4, lose 1, then you get tonked back down. So sometimes you just run into a match you couldn't possibly win. I have never had that problem in Rush. Like, you have to win like fucking 3 in a row. You have to win 5 in a row still, but it's like you get there so much faster. I also like they wrote Rush so they don't think they're just like a scrub in the actual format. Wow, just a gif of the boys. Whew. These dragon decks are really out of control. Now let's see who's behind it. For Gluxion. Wait, I agree. So, it used to be that your Gluxion was the big bad of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links because every stupid horseshit thing that was happening was kind of his fault. And then they 1/1-1'd him, so they put him to limited and put his associated surge targets to limited too, so now you can't do it. New asshole is Crimson Dickhead, but he is kind of Dragluxion in a way. After 100 RDA summons. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Okay, wait. This one is actually quite funny. How many upvotes did this get? 60 upvotes? Okay, so the one on the left is when you summon Red Nova Dragon 100 times, and the one on the right is from an event. This is the exact same picture. They were like, fucking grind it, you stupid baby. The one on the left has a darker tail. The explosion is different. That's too funny. I like the Jack Atlas hair. That's at least a nice take on the Yugi hair. Rush Duel's best deck. Speed Duel's best deck. Rush Duel good. And we're back. Dude, I hate to be like this. If you're going to use the Yugi hair, can you at least scale it to their head? We should not be seeing bits of bald Wojak head behind the Yugi hair. How hard is it to increase the size of it? Like, fuck me, dude. Oh, my God. The duel will continue until morale improves. Silence r/Duel Links player. An alt style player is doing missions. Okay, this one. All right, okay, all right. And we're back. We're fucking back. All right, so a bunch of characters have this new thing called alt style, which is like them in a sexier outfit. And for some reason, there's like a whole new suite of missions for each one that you get shit for. So these people are like, wow, I can't wait to do more missions for my alt style character. Oh man. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. How do you get that alt style? It's a screenshot from the anime. 52. Tachyon in a nutshell. Tachyon getting... Oh my god, this meme format. Tachyon getting support and new skill making it playable. Everybody running Kaiju and Magma Golem. Lava Golem, making it tier 3 at best. Photon and Therion making Tachyon a package devoid of the original. Tachyon package being nerfed into oblivion. Even standalone Tachyon is useless. What? I guess. Is they're mad that the Tachyon cards got hit because it affects their pet deck, which is Tachyon? I don't care, man. What was Tachyon doing that wasn't using the Tachyon package? I'm not just splashing that rank 8 dickhead Dragluxion. Instead, I'm splashing the rank 8 dickhead Dragluxion ethically. Am I crazy? Everyone mad at same old Duel Link being Duel Link. Me, well, at least my D heroes can be meta for once. Yeah. Why don't they have Yugi hair? They Norwood it out of their Yugi hair. Homelander blowing hard gif, yeah. How many upvotes does this have? 48. Synchro players after new box. Stardust slop fans, true resonator enjoyers. Okay. So, this horseshit ass Stardust deck that's beating everyone is the result of a new skill given to Yusei, but they gave a new skill to Jack too that is quite powerful. It's just not in the same ballpark. So I guess they're excited about that. I don't know. Some really bad ones this week. Some really fucking bad ones this week. This is awful, man. You guys got to start posting on this subreddit. You have to start posting on this subreddit. Save this subreddit. Hashtag save this subreddit. What do we got? Show me, CJ. Okay. This one is really good. Thank you. This one is great. This one is, thank you. This one is quite funny.